Closing in on the end of the season, 13-1 right now. I'm going to take on the Houston Texans, which are pretty decent. They got Jalen Hurts. All right, they got a few good players. They got Dameon Pierce, of course, a running back. Their defense, well, obviously, look at our defensive rush yards per game, 50.3, compared to 103.8. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, bud? How you doing, man? Of course, Big Bad Barry is back. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, we can talk about more rules if I know them. Can't guarantee I know them all, but I know most of the rules. There's some crazy ones out there, too, that just, like, why would that even be a rule? Like you said about the pulling the hair thing, you know? Who would have thought there's a rule for pulling hair? I was going to give everybody a minute to see if anybody else was going to show up here before we officially start, but we're gonna wear the away option. We're playing an AFC team, so I want to wear that jersey. So they got Brandon Ayuk, Jerome Hilton, Curtis Wheeler. Look at their X factors. Curtis Wheeler is a tight end. Outside shade. Brandon Ayuk. That's pretty good. And we got 6. Barry Irvin has a tank as his skill. Bulldozer, screen protector for Keelan Carr. Taj Boyd, threat detector and nasty streak. Isaiah Simmons, recuperation, no outsiders. Yes, he is back. Byron Murphy has on the ball, unfakeable. And Trayvon Mullen Jr. has recuperation and mid-zone KO. So, I know you just asked, but yes, Big Bad Barry is back. I'm still going for the 25 touchdown thing. We got 3 games left. 16, 17, yeah, we got 3 games left. So we're going to see what we can get here. Let's go ahead and start the kickoff.
It's Madden NFL 23. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Texans and the Cards, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16.
For some reason, this looks like a new stadium. The way the camera came in, it looks like a new stadium. I'm not sure, man. Of course, you know what illegal touching is? Do you know what that is?
They know coming in, they've got to be at their best because they're facing.
I'll just go over some of the rules that I know.
In the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of...
All right, illegal touching is when a player that gets possession of the ball goes out of bounds and comes back inbounds before establishing position. Like if you were to go to catch a pass and you step out of bounds and come back in bounds and catch it, that's illegal touching.
And we are underway for Houston.
You can't do that. What's up, guys? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Getting a late start here. Figure we'll run a couple. Week 16. Of course, they got Jalen Hurts.
Well, actually, he went 2-2-1 with the one being the victor. Yeah. That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time. Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, man, I don't know. That would be like 4 streams or 4 games. We'll have to see. The night's young, though, man. You never know. Might get a wild hair. All right, again, we're letting up 51 rushing yards per game.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
Yeah, we're in week 16. The playoffs are after week 18, so we're actually, it's pretty close.
People to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 30 on second down, Hurts
get him.
Dancing to his left.
Oh my, are you kidding me? My goodness. My goodness.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
So Jacob, I don't have my phone on me, so I couldn't see the whole comment. I seen you said, what if the only player is open? I didn't see the rest of it. What did you ask? I seen, what if the only player who is open? What did you write after that? This thing, for some reason, cuts it off, so I only see so much. 78 catches, 994 yards. What if that was the only person available to catch the ball? Well, I mean, unless there's a defender around that has a chance of intercepting the ball, that player needs to let the ball hit the ground. Honestly, touching it results in a loss of downs, and the play doesn't count.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball.
So, I mean, if you had a player coming to intercept the pass, you could catch it. All you risk is losing it down. So, I mean, you could still save the turnover. Pretty much.
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down.
It's still good defense to hold him there.
30-yard line. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide
Man.
open, complete.
They're picking apart the defense early on.
6-yard line. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. They'll run here with Pierce.
Wow. Damian Pierce. Right through for the touchdown.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the
Good deal. I think he's at a 99 on my franchise as well. It's a pretty good feat, though.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
And it was Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
All right, Big Bad Barry, welcome him back. He's been out for 4 weeks.
13-1 now on the year. And they've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Yeah, man, we're getting close to 700. We're growing. Definitely. 700 would be great to top tonight, I tell you that. Oh, my. Big Bad Barry is back. 2 rushes for 21 yards early on.
Goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston. He'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
And looking at Houston.
All right, 3rd and 5. They're blitzing.
He'll look to throw.
Wide open. Nathaniel Dell. Oh, whoa, shake and bake. Touchdown. Heck yeah, what a play, man.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. But for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there.
That was a heck of a play right there.
The evidence was right there.
All Tank Dell too. They brought those 3 linebackers on the blitz. That was all she wrote, man. That corner couldn't stay up with them. Topped out a little bit over 20 miles an hour too on the meters, so that's pretty awesome. Cutting the highlight now. Forgive me. All right.
Tucker McCann now for the extra point.
There we go. It's good.
So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. That time a 6-play drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a
They got, you see Houston's meter? Houston meter. Man, I don't know. It's a kid's TikTok song. I better not get no daggum copyright for this. But it's because their meter, one of the first things on the meter is ice the kicker, I think. That's what it is. That's how it is, man. You know, TikTok and all that. 3-second intervals.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Dang.
It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here
No.
to pick up the first down.
I didn't actually even think about the song in the background. It was so funny, and then I heard it after somebody said it. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
1 yard is the game. And it'll give the Texans a first down. Hurts.
Ah, come on.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Dang, Pierce is actually a beast out there, man.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Yeah, he really is.
Take it down to the 42.
Happy New Year to you too, Tyler. Appreciate it, man.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Ah, fullback.
He finds his man complete. That's Lane.
Good defense. Still got there, thank God. That could have been bad.
Catches the ball in the backfield. Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Man.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Back to the ground with Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Hurts. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's
Oh, yeah. Christian Harris with another sack.
Christian Harris in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last
Yeah,
week?
you heard
6
right.
sacks.
18 sacks for Harris.
Downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy ready to roll.
Just see my phone over here. Somebody cussing me out, man. That's not cool. I didn't even know anybody was in the chat. You know how hard it is reading while you're playing? My bad, man. It didn't have to be such a dang big deal like that. I could take a lot, but you're not going to talk to me like that. I can tell you that right now.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Colbert.
Big run.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That was good, tough.
Yeah, Tyler, my bad, man, for not saying hi, but you don't give you no right to the damn. I read what you said. Better watch your mouth.
That's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Good play by McBride.
To run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Now back to throw.
Wide open.
He'll hit Watkins on the
Nice catch.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22.
Offense humming. Oh, man, it looked like knee injury.
There's a Texan here slow to get up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Can I come? Let's go now.
All right, here we go. 6 of 7.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
All right, here we go. Inside the 10. Oh, dang. Big Bad Barry getting stuffed at the line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles...
What's up, guys? If you're just joining us, be sure to slap the like button and subscribe. Help us reach 700, man.
Oftentimes are quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
It's okay, man. I didn't mean to come off as some kind of big bully, but, man, you don't let people talk to you like that. Especially him. He's supposed to be my moderator, man.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, you kidding me? That was close. That was close. Go ahead and run power O right here. No. It's okay. Everybody's good. I didn't realize what he said until, I finally got my phone and I'm like, what the heck? Touchdown. Barely got in there. Big Bad Barry.
Touchdown run there from a yard out as they have taken the lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
Oh, man, they might challenge this one. That wasn't a touchdown.
You can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
I think they're going to challenge that. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ah, man, we're going to have to do it again. It's okay. He definitely was down before the touchdown line.
What are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
After review of the play.
No, we're going to go ahead and try it again. Our line's pretty strong. I think we could do it. There we go. You can't hold them back for long. Big Bad Barry, his 19th rushing touchdown.
And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
McCann now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And here comes the Texans now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
That should have been intercepted.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
Should have been.
That weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Good tackle by Murray.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here.
Good defense there, Cameron Thomas.
Yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
All right, Jacob, take care, brother.
Down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think
all right, man. I'm sure we'll be on here for a couple games, I think.
He looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. They'll set up to throw.
Great defense. Look who it is. Christian Harris is 19th sack.
Harris. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. He'll look to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll get it up.
Good open field tackle there by Mullen Jr.
Good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Good tackle.
This one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. And he'll go out near.
Wow, the rookie just called up off the practice squad with a big punt return.
27 yards all told. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a 1st down. They're just 1 yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this down.
There, Colbert with a nice gain. He turned something out of nothing.
Because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside.
Triple B with a big run. 1st down.
4 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up 1st downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up 1st downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Let's go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will
Nice scramble there by Malik Cunningham.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They're going to look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Touchdown!
Colbert with a touchdown. The Marshall Faulk of the league now.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
McCann for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
Hey, Grief, how you doing, man? Did you have a good day at work, brother? Thanks for joining us, man.
And it'll come out to the 25. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
13 of 13 for this guy. Oh, got him. Oh.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
Oh, really?
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
That sounds like it's a good story along with it, huh?
Would come open down, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw toward the side.
Are you kidding? I thought he was out of bounds before that.
Catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Gotcha, man. Sounds good.
Because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's underneath to Pierce.
Wow.
And he's dropped right at
He just ran right into us.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Nice pass defense out there by Murphy.
Overall defense, you're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Good stop.
It's
Go ahead and call a
Pierce.
timeout.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard
See if we can get the
line,
ball
and that
back
is
and
not
score.
near enough.
Be
Now
all
a
right.
second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
All right,
His
Hunt
first
back to
punt,
return another
45
one. His
yards.
first
This
one
looks
was a
good as
good
well.
return.
This is taken around the 20.
Oh, this one might be good too. Heck of a return by the practice squad signee.
In fact, right on the 30. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
18 yards, man. Here comes Big Bad Barry.
Go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again.
So he's got an 18-yard return and a 26 so far.
For them, hasn't it?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards,
Dang.
you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. He'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw here.
Ah, man, nice pass break though.
To 13 seconds.
We'll just try to run the clock out here. Not trying to turn the ball over.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This time they stay on the ground.
There we go.
And he's going to be marked
Good
down
game.
short of the first down.
Still
Needed
short.
40, but he's a yard or two shy.
Go ahead and punt it away.
Timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, Matt Ariza is sent on to punt.
Oh, heck of a punt. Oh, the fumble! What a hit! Oh, the time ran out. Go figure. What a hit.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass.
All right, we're going to take our patented quick break right quick, but I'm still on the chat on the phone, so I can see what you say.
As we check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. Jerry Jeudy, a touchdown catch in that first half. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the third and fourth quarters. Meanwhile, for the Texans, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang at Orlando.